Now Maurice Sam have made his choice. Is there a way you will tell me that anytime you look at Pure WATS or even Sonia UCHE, the way they play their role, are you always convinced? Are you always in any way be like, do you know what you are saying or what you are talking about? Tell me more about Sonia UCHE and Maurice Sam. Pure WATS and Maurice Sam. What exactly do you see about them? What do they do exactly that made you feel like Pure WATS is the girlfriend to Maurice Sam? Or Sonia UCHE is the girlfriend to Maurice Sam? I'm not here to tell you that this particular thing is what I see or what I know. But in look of things, we will always see it in a way that yes, this is actually what we want and what we see and what we know. People say that Sonia UCHE and Maurice Sam have good chemistry on set. They act good movie. Then when you look at Pure WATS, what exactly that she does that made you think that she's Maurice Sam's girlfriend? We all need to be sincere here. We need to be sincere here because if we look at it in another different angle, you see that Maurice Sam is a smart guy and he knows what he wants. He always club and party with Pure WATS. I've never seen him partying or clubbing with Sonia UCHE because Sonia UCHE is not that kind of girl. And for your mind, do you think that he will get married to a girl that club always or even party always? Someone that he will open his mouth and say that you'll be the mother of my unborn kid. A girl that party and club? Don't be deceived. Even you that say that Sonia UCHE, even you that say that Pure WATS is your fave, you are just deceiving her, pushing her to do what she doesn't want to do, putting pressure on her. Maurice Sam knows who he really wants to get married to. Maybe an actress, maybe not an actress. But till then we will know. Auntie Pio is a bad agent though. She is a very wicked person. No be small thing, no. What did Pure WATS did to you people? Look at the way you are cursing someone that did nothing to you. Continue. We will continue. No be small thing. This one said that Auntie Pio is a bad agent. You can see how funny people are. This is where me personally am against. Someone you don't know. Someone you've never met before. Someone that can even change your life for good. Or even for bad. We don't know. Because as we are saying, we don't know Pure WATS. And I don't accept what people are saying about her here. Saying that she's a wicked person. That she is not a good person. Believe me, I don't like it. And don't expect me to like it and accept it that way. Because she's a lady. She's a lady in her own that she's a hustler and she does good things for herself and her fans. Ask her fans why they love her so much. The way Sonia fans love her so much, ask her. Because everybody have reason for everything. These people are celebrities and human beings after all. You can't come from nowhere to hate on them or even feel like you want to dislike people like that. I don't see the reason why people have to do such thing. For me, it doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't make sense in any way. Let's see this comment here. Let's see this particular comment. My dear, I am following these people. Talking of someone who got insulted daily is Pure WATS. Go under her comment sections and see for yourself. Which I never see on Sonia UCHE comments. So when they made that demeaning comment about Pure and her fans, retaliate, you end up saying she caused it. Please, how if I may ask? Her only claim is being with Maurice Sam and you all are fighting her because of that. A man that just chose her. Make it make sense to me. I've always tell you guys not to drop negative comments about these guys. These people are human beings. Don't drop bad or even negative comments about them. Anybody that Maurice Sam chose to be with or like, who are you to try to drag or argue with that person? Maurice Sam is a man and he's a smart man and he knows what he wants. So stop trying to tarnish anybody's image. Stop trying to make things look as if your faith is better option here. She might not have done anything, but the people she recruited have done worse than you think. Maybe you should be reading their comments. You'll be shocked about the things they say to Soso and her fans. But good for her that Soso have good and respectful fans so they don't retaliate. I don't actually understand these people and the way they reason, sha. That's why they say that fan base are toxic. Which you know that fan base are always toxic in any way, in every which way. And you can't argue that. Let me be sincere to you guys. The way they drag Piwas, that's the way they drag Sonia Uche. But the way they drag Sonia Uche is more than the way they drag Piwas. Because let me tell you, Piwas fans always start this dragging. Piwas fans always start this dragging before Sonia Uche fans will now enter the race. She personally attacked them several days since December 2023. She is on provocating all the results. The last one is a match on TikTok, pretending doing the challenges, but her caption was explicitly for these people. I never understand how a celebrity can put herself at fans level. It happens if you don't know your level. It depends on the level of celebrity, to be sincerely speaking. It depends on the maturity and the level of the celebrity you are talking about. Because if you look at it in every which way, then you know exactly what we are talking about, or what we are here for, or maybe what you don't understand about these people. My dear, leave them. My happiness is Maurice Sam love you very, very well. Please don't mind them with their shenanigans. Well, everybody have their own way of talking or doing things in every which way. Don't have to argue anything here. Maurice love himself well, nobody else. The rest is business. So Sonia Uche Maurice Sam and you guys are exactly the same. No matter the argument, no matter the talks, you will always not understand that Maurice Sam knows who he loves. And you cannot even argue that till tomorrow. This is not even an argument in any way. Because it is something that we always know or see or talk about. Because that's Sonia Uche and Maurice Sam for you. Maurice Sam is actually the best in Hollywood industry and he's everybody with their own way of fan basing. Like, I say whether toxic or not, but believe me, the argument isn't there. But every fan base are toxic. But if you ask me, look at it now. For MAURICE SAM and Sonia Uche, or MAURICE SAM and Pure WATS, you can see all their fan base, the way they talk, the way they reason. I can remember that Pure WATS fans started all this dragging. Before Sonia Uche fans gave it to an unending dragging. But now, that people, look at this girl now. Bodun na anti-P agent now. Do you know this Bodun? She always drop negative. Any comment that she drop from Uche is negative, which is no good. And people have known her as someone that doesn't like Sonia Uche. People have known her like that. What should be one same person? Bodun and Auntie P is the same person. Believe me, that's her secret account. It might be true because I can't see the reason why someone you don't know, you'll be dragging her like that. Do you think about like she's a human being or not or something like that? You can see that people are just something else, and it doesn't make sense in any way. That's why they say that this burden is anti-peace secret account, which is true. Yes. Normal fan base can't come out like that and be hating on Sonia Uche, someone you don't know, someone you've not acted movie with, someone you don't even live with, someone that is not even your friend. Is it all hatred that is making you like that? And believe me, if that person is not anti-peace secret account, believe me, that person will not be moving forward. Because from nowhere, you are just hating on someone that God has blessed. Tell me in any way that you are just better or doing better than anybody here. Does it make sense in any way to you? Does it make sense? Well, it is what it is. Let's just see these comments. Because every fan base have their own way of talking or doing things. Whether good or bad, we don't know. So that's okay, that's so cool. Let's see, let this comment now. It is simple as that. Please let us just keep moving. These people don't have any focus in life. These people has been speculating that Decoy is the one behind that big girl account, that's burden girl account. I don't know how true is that, but believe me, I don't think it is true. I don't think it's true. Please watch Edinam Kobe Studios review on Love on Steroids. Maybe bring his review here so they gasp for breath when they see. They should know by this. They can't keep a good man down. For us, this king is a woman. She's called Sonia Ihuama Uche. Respect everyone. Well, I think that a human being hating on a fellow human being like that should know that he or she can never move forward. Because you don't expect yourself to move forward with all the hatred in your heart, all the negativity in your heart about your fellow human being. Do you expect grace to locate you? Do you expect good thing to locate you? Do you expect what something like that to locate you or something? I don't understand in every which way. Because this is actually what people don't know or people don't understand. When you look at MAURICE Sam, you ask yourself, look at this comment. Sonia, please don't give upon MAURICE Sam. Please be patient with him. I think he's going through a lot, and I'm praying for both of you in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Amen. That's fine and that's okay. Because if you look at this in every which way, you will know and understand that these people they are actually human being after all. No matter how you see it, they are actually human being, and there's no two ways about that. You can say whatever you want to say, you can reason whatever you want to reason. But believe me, if you look at Sonia Uche and MAURICE Sam, the way they do their own thing is far, far different from others. MAURICE published this when you finally succeeded. You must remember the woman who brought you to this success. So his real choice is the one who helped him, because famous is it Sonia or rather WATS? Give us the right information. We all know when MAURICE Sam and Sonia Uche are featuring each other, and fans are so inquisitive to watch their movies, for them to drop more movies. They made more followers and more money. Is it 2023? These people are just graced. Both Sonia Uche and MAURICE Sam, especially Sonia Uche. Sonia Uche have more grace than MAURICE Sam, because two of them lie to each other. Well, I will say that Sonia have more grace. Yes, people like Sonia Uche very well. And most of Sonia Uche fans like MAURICE Sam and are following MAURICE Sam, are one of the subscribers and fan base of MAURICE Sam. And it is not a lie. Believe me, one or two ways you can ever say that or see this, because when you look at Sonia Uche and MAURICE Sam, you can always mark it good and say that they have good chemistry, their body language and all these things is always one of the best in Nollywood industry. And you can always see it. I think you shouldn't have the right to drag anybody. What if Maurice Sam come out and say that he loves Sonia, he wants to marry Sonia? Do you have any right to dislike Maurice Sam or dislike Sonia or start hating on them? This is a childish something. We all should know this and be matured enough. We all should know this and be matured enough. Matured for once as well. The WATS fans should also be matured for once. Sonia Uche fans should be matured for once. This is a general advice. Because Maurice Sam knows who he wants. Believe me, he knows who he wants. And you can't argue it till tomorrow. It is as simple as that. He's the man and he's matured enough. You have already seen these actresses in Nollywood industry. I know that many of them are just after his money or something like that, or for sex, that kind of a thing, sleeping with them. That's what they desire for. And some are not like that, so he has to choose wisely. Drop your comments and like, subscribe before you go. Thank you guys and goodbye.